Hi, and thanks so much for joining me for this luxury beauty haul. If you'd like to see that, please keep watching. Thank you so much for your feedback on the video about the haul and favorites together. Some of you like that one is all together, and some of you were asking for more of a distinction. So we'll try this, see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, we can always go back to the old format. But I thought this way I could just share with you what I picked up, and then you'll be able to see what I will be trying out and what will be featured. Sometimes it can get a little confusing for me when items are coming in at the end of the month and I haven't had a chance to really try them out or show you before I talk about if I like them or not. So we'll try it this way. So as things come in, if I get a handful of things in, I'll just do a quick little haul. Then you'll see what's coming up, and then I'll recap at the end of the month. So a lot of things came in. So I've recently been shopping on Selfridges. So if you're in the US, I don't know if this is true for Canada as well, sometimes the prices are better. In fact, they had some really lovely Chanel eyeliners, but they couldn't ship those to the US. So I don't know what's up with that, but they had some colors that are not available to us or things I haven't seen here. So I wish I could get those Chanel eyeliners, but I did pick up some other really nice things. I feel like companies are not coming out with as many new things, which is understandable. So I wanted to build my base knowledge around some of these products because I often get questions about, does it remind you of this product, or what do you know about this compared to that product? And when I don't have that reference to speak to, it makes it a little bit more difficult for me. So I'm trying to build my knowledge base. I'm just gonna pull these out of the bag. I haven't even really opened them yet, but I have the Sisley, this is the oil-free foundation again. So I picked the other one up in Honey. Honey's more like the shade I wore in the Dior video, too deep. I thought, let's not go just one shade lighter, let's go a couple shades lighter, because then I'll be able to mix them and maybe this will even give me better, I don't know. This is in Sand 2+, so we'll try that. I think I got a suggestion from Hayes Jacqueline. Thank you. I think you said that 2+ Sand would be the best shade. So we'll try this out. I may have to use a couple different shades. Sometimes I'll use a lighter one in the middle, deeper one on the exterior, kind of like what I did today. Or actually I mixed in something to make the exterior a little bit deeper. I'll show you a little swatch of this one compared to Honey so you can see the difference if you're wondering. Of course, I will be trying that out for you. I thought this was interesting. I've never seen this before. It's the Tinted Sun Care SPF 50+. Let me know if you tried this, but I haven't really heard much about this, and I always love SPF, and I like stick forms. So I don't know, some people don't like it, but I really like a stick form, especially eyeshadow stick. So let's look at this. It looks like this. I feel like that might work for me. I'm really curious about this because I've been enjoying the Color Science, the blush in 50 SPF, and it's a stick as well. And so that's why I think I will also like this. So we'll try that out and see how it goes. I kind of want to do like an all cream Sisley version of makeup. I have a lot of stick products from them. I also picked this up, the Sun Glow Powder. I honestly don't remember what this is, so let's look. I tried to find things that I thought were interesting. Oh wow, a lot of the packaging is just like this, empty. Just for cushioning, I guess, so it doesn't break. So it's got this, I have to say I don't love the Sisley pattern. I don't know how you feel about that. It's not my favorite packaging. For the price, I feel like it doesn't match. But here is the powder. So it's like a blush, a powder, and I guess a bronzer. And then you can swirl them together too. Really curious about this. So we'll do a powder version of Sisley makeup as well. And it comes with a, whoa. It also comes with a brush. That'll be a lot of fun to play with. We also have, one of the long-lasting radiant eyeshadows. I have the pink one, or Coral. Angela Van Rose convinced me to buy that. I haven't actually used that on camera, so I picked up another one. I thought we could do a look with it, and it's this beautiful, like, khaki green color. I picked up that Chanel blurry green. I have that on right now, and I am loving the khaki green as a neutral color that's a little bit different than brown on my eyes, so yeah, really excited to try that because I really like the coral one. I think we'll put both of them together and we'll use them in one look as well. Oh, then we have the, I picked up an eyeliner in Sparkling Bronze because I love a good bronze color. It's waterproof. I have not tried any Sisley eyeliner, so we'll compare these kind of to the Chanel waterproof eyeliners. This says bronze, but it sure looks like an olivey green to me. Oh yeah, that's not bronze. I don't know if you can see, I'll give you a closer swatch. That is more like an olivey green. It is very close. I wonder how close that is to Celadon Chanel. It'll be interesting, but I think it'll go really well with that eye, the eyeshadow that I'm gonna do. So I think I did that on purpose. We'll say I did that on purpose. Then we have a lip care in number 2 Pretty, the Phyto Lip Delight. Phyto, let me know. This is just a pretty pink. It's a little bit of a bubblegum pink, more bubblegum pink than than I expected. It's very pink. It's like, that's very pink. But let's see how it looks. We'll see how it goes. I think that'll be pretty with that khaki eye. Then I picked up Lemare. I picked up the powder. Of course, I did not pick this up on Sephora sale. I should have. I think it was a better deal, but this was still on sale. I also have, okay, so let's open, it's really heavy. Oh, it's the packaging, isn't it? The packaging is very heavy. It has a little puff in there, and it has a sticker here. So really curious about this powder, because for me, powders are game changers because I rely on them so much to do some extra correcting of my skin. So yeah, so I'll be interested to give this a try. Now, there are 2 products that I think they're in the mail. They're going to be delivered today, so I will do inserts of them. But one of them is Lemare Foundation. That's another tricky one in terms of the color that I picked. I have no idea if it was right. So when it comes, I'll do a little close-up and a swatch for you and the shade, because I can't remember what shade it was. And then I also picked up, what else? Oh, the Blur Powder by Sisley. I picked up that one so I could compare it for you. So of course I will also insert a picture of it here so you can see. I will compare it to the Chantecaille powder, the Hummingbird one, just so we can get a nice comparison and I can really let you know. But I just remember when I saw it in the store, it was tan looking almost. So we're gonna give that a try and see how it goes. I'm going to place another order this month though, so we'll probably have 2 hauls, and then we'll just have a favorites at the end of the month. And then in between the hauls, you'll have different looks, and I'll be trying out all the products for you. Let me know if there are other base products, things that are just standard to that brand, workhorses of that brand, things that you think I need to get my head wrapped around so I can have knowledge around it. I would really appreciate that, because the questions that you ask drive what I purchase. So when you ask me questions about how things compare and I don't know, that's when I think I should probably pick that up so that the next time a question like that comes around, I'm able to answer it. I think I'm also going to try to include answering some of those questions in my favorites at the end of the month, or along the way. I'll kind of compile them so I can speak more deeply about them, or even have a chance to maybe purchase a product so I can compare it and get back to you with a useful response. That's it for the luxury haul, so please take care of each other, stay well, and if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks.